Hello, my name is Esperanza Orozco, and I'm a 4th grade bilingual teacher at Camino Real Elementary, and I am president of HEA Educators Association, an affiliate of TSTA and NEA. Colleagues, this is a grave time in our state of Texas. The Texas House has been considering a state budget that would cut over $9 billion from public education. Such a cut would devastate public education in Texas. It would cut 100,000 educator jobs, and above all, it would put our children's education at risk. Already our district has announced cuts and austerity measures because of this funding crisis. It is important to remember, however, that this budget has not yet been approved by our legislators. There is still much to play for. It is not too late for our legislators to create an adequate and equitable system for funding Texas public schools. If they do not have the courage to do this, they should at least pull public education back from the brink by spending the state's $9.4 billion rainy day fund. Just recently, we have learned that $2 billion may be used for public education, but that is not enough. Public education is still being shortchanged by over $7 billion. We must maintain pressure on our legislators to close that gap. In case no one has noticed, it is storming. The more pressure we can exert on our elected representatives, the more likely it is that they will do what is right for our children. That's why we need you on April 2nd. Texas State Teachers Association is sponsoring a Day of Action. The Day of Action will consist of a series of well-publicized events across the state, which public school employees, parents, and concerned community members are encouraged to attend so that their voice may be heard by their elected representatives. HEA Educators Association has led the way in sponsoring one such local event here in Kyle. We will be hosting our family-friendly rally for public education at Gray Clark Park at 11 a.m. on April 2nd. Speakers include former TSTA President Donna Hashke, Congressman Lloyd Doggett, and Representative Jason Isaac, who represents Hays County. It is critical that we lobby him to cast votes for public education. In a state as wealthy as Texas, a quality public education should be a right for all children, regardless of color or class. Texas legislators need to know that quality education cannot be delivered on the cheap. If you care about public education, let your voice be heard on April 2nd at Gray Clark Park in Kyle. I look forward to seeing you and your family there. For more information, please go to our Facebook page, HEA Educators Association TSTA, or email us at heatsta@austin.rr.com. Thank you.